You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Dropping back, it's Adkins. Unloads it left.
You fucking suck, dude.
On third down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Let's fucking show you how to do this. And get your pen and paper out and take some fucking notes.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
See?
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Creates a little room. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at in the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the 1st down on 3rd down.
Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll
Yeah,
just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time.
I ain't fucking talking to you. I'm talking to myself.
Looking to throw at St. Clair.
Fucking
Got
bullshit.
rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's
I ain't using. I'm just using my controller.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sideline. Not his best work. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. That's caught. It's Johnson. He'll step out of bounds at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big 3rd down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. And he did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains moving.
Fires to the big fella.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Adkins. Pulls it in, it's Davison. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. The RPO fire
Fucking stupid, goddamn dumb son of a bitch.
The tag. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
What a great play call there on fourth
Don't
down.
worry, I
they
just
script
didn't
and
kick it.
practice these all throughout the week. You've got to be able to call something that you know you can run in your sleep. Beautiful execution on that fourth down play for a touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 78 yards down the field. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
What?
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.
Hey, man, quit fucking stuttering and spit it out.
Offense in a bunch formation. The give to the back.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with my motherfucking internet.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offense tries to go RPO
Fucking
and hand
your
off to the running
fucking
back, but how
internet.
about
My
the
fucking
defense
internet
up
ain't-
front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved
Damn thing
anywhere.
wrong
They're
with
able to
my
make a
shit.
big-time play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Oh.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's St. Clair.
Oh, you
Can't
stupid
make the connection on
fucking.
third down thanks to that
Nah,
tough, hard-nosed
fucking
pass
I don't know
defense,
why I
and
play
now
this
it's fourth
dumb
down.
fucking game.
And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
What score of that football game I hear?
Oh
God.
my, he just shanked that one. It'll go out of bounds. Depends on where they spot it, but looks as if it'll be around the 45. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to throw on first down. He's looking deep.
Tell I got some. You suck.
For a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Tell.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like,
He's
one
cussing
of
me,
their
bud,
go-to
man.
guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Under fire. And here's a fumble way behind.
If I don't go this, I hate this fuck. I hate this fucking game.
Unfortunate to have a long way to go
Wow.
after that loss.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Run the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They stop him short.
And then you trying to act like fuck. You trying to act like motherfucking Jaja running on 4th and 30 fucking forward.
It's 3rd and forever. He tried to get his
Man,
team the first down. Not
the
enough.
fuck are you doing?
Quick timeout.
Making
by
me
the
waste the
defense
fucking
here, trying to
time,
make
man.
sure everyone has the same call. And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The kick is on its way. He'll feel the punt and try to get some yardage.
All right, go get ready.
Just leave. Right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. The give to the left. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that
made
kind of yardage
motherfucking 7 yards.
They'll leave it with him. Hard running there.
How about that? They guarded too.
And a first down for this offense.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies.
Man, why is not literally nobody getting the punt a yard of separation?
He's got a chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's St. Clair. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you. But when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like
why ain't you in there getting ready?
Win every time.
You leaving?
The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Get out of my house. I'm tired of looking at you already.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh,
it's picked off, and that's number 10. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT.
You'll get it right fucking back to me. I ain't fucking worried about that shit.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job.
Fucking thumbs, what the fuck you are.
And going and getting that big play.
He leaves it with his back.
Fucking beat me one time in your whole fucking life.
The 2nd quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead.
Bitch, I beat you when I had other team. When we was the 3-stars.
See if these guys can get back in the game.
We was the 3-star teams. I had fucking Liberty. Still dog walked your ass.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
No, I don't.
Looking downfield, it's Adkins. Catch in the middle, it's Davison. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
Good.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe.
You a fucking joke.
And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Moses, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does.
But 3rd and 32. God, who the fuck could ever have 3rd and fucking 32? The fuck is it?
Quarterback right there outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
It's your Oregon. What the hell are you talking about?
They'll look to pin him deep.
I don't play it. This is the only time I play this fucking game is when this fucking league. I don't know other shit. You're fucking Oregon. You ain't no different than being Ohio State.
The Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first
Well, that's what everybody else is choosing. Of course, that's what I'm going to choose.
If you're a quarterback, right, on this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that.
Well,
forget about it.
I can't
move
help
on,
that.
play the next play.
No.
He's moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. And he won't quite get there. Boy, after that pickup, just a
Get
few
fucking
inches
better,
to
is all I
an array of possibilities here. The Buckeyes
You
are
fucking
facing 3rd
suck,
and inches.
dude.
He's going to have enough to pick up the
Fucking
first
suck.
down as they
Set the
stop
fucking
him at the
5 and fucking 4.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical.
Garbage ass shit, he fucking dropped it. What garbage ass shit, he fucking dropped it.
College football, nice job on that play.
Plenty of distance.
Just get ready for this motherfucking touchdown. That's all you need to get ready for.
Oh, a double pass. Got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Rushes on him.
Can I get 5 fucking seconds to throw the damn ball?
The offense
Please,
just has
one
not been able to
fucking
find
time.
a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The give to the back.
Leave it to your fucking user to miss the fucking ladder.
Give them a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate
user error. All that fucking is.
Football off to this guy. He has got incredible
And then
speed.
you
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And another nice gain by the
Go ahead and
offense.
give him
All right,
seven.
defense. We got to
Give him my fucking 7
They're putting
points.
a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can
Give
create
my
a tackle
7
for a
fucking
loss or a
points.
sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
The Buckeyes are in the hurry up.
God damn, you fucking sorry, man.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They
a
will
lot
take
of
the
plays
penalty.
What'd you say the score of that game was? You told me.
And the
not
D
to go.
deny them on 2nd and goal.
What's the score of that game?
Wants to go up top. Here's a heat.
Ooh.
It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's the way you finish a drive and put on points. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Let me
The offense
fucking
will have to use its first time out of the half. Bunch formation for these receivers.
I need to do what?
Looking to throw, it's Adkins. Oh, they're after him. And he is snowed under.
Fucking pays for a fucking internet with and run the fucking cord to your PlayStation. It ain't that fucking hard.
Not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to pass on second down. Bringing the heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down.
This is too fucking easy,
His whole
man.
career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they are going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Almost time for you to fucking
They
quit.
go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Just ran over it.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to play tight push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Tough run gets it into the red zone.
You got to find a better fucking excuse. You can't keep using the same fucking one every week.
And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The run from the shotgun. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
On this trash, that's great.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Fuck.
Pass rush, gets there, gets
Babe, we make me know it's up coffee.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He's going to take off. And into the end zone.
Yeah.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown.
fucking world right now.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie,
put the
they also
brushes
break their
up.
confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep. It's picked up.
Let me get some more fucking points for the end of this fucking field.
Got room on the return. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Back to throw, it's St. Clair. He puts a lot of air under it down the
fucking
sideline.
garbage ass motherfucking game.
And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is.
Get the fuck up my field.
At the 34. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, I don't know if you lag, and I ain't watching your fucking user. You've been using that excuse since I met you. You think you'd have done?
Ball will be placed.
You punting just fine.
Kick out of bounds.
I kicked one out of bounds, and I kicked one out of bounds. I ain't lagging.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fleming. He makes the stop at the
What's our shit regardless, whether you suck a lag at the top.
They've got it in plus territory. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts.
He has me do that other night.
He's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers.
What the fuck?
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Buckeyes are on the move. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Here's the pressure. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10.
You don't need no new monster truck. You got a mid.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so
they probably going to get a new monster truck.
Incomplete. Just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using his legs to buy some time.
Shut the fuck up and get off my field. Man, go ahead and go hit the fucking concede button. Save both those fucking times.
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
You want me to let my 4-year-old play where you got a chance?
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point. And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so
what I see is you fucking trash. You're fucking trash.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. The offense lining up for a first down play.
No. I remember that.
To the air, it's Adkins. Looking left. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Fucking get a quarterback instead of a fucking running back playing quarterback.
Football. And they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Fight in, run and drag. 86, fucking run. Convert, cross it.
Second down, he'll throw it. Looking for a deep man. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And at this point of the game, you just can't say enough about how good the defense has been covering this guy. Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set, but they have really been able to shut him down. They force another incompletion down the field looking his way. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why they're winning this game.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away.
I know you go
busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Takes a hit as he fires. Caught close to the marker, it's Grant. Oh, he's got some space.
The fuck out.
Play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
What did you
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Trying to get rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buckeyes are threatening on first and goal. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They want to strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
I wasn't fucking talking to you.
Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a... He'll take a deep shot here. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
Turning it on. Still on his feet. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way.
Fucking trying to act like me.
As a senior makes a play after the grab. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Secondary. I fucking suck and we lose 28-7. What the fuck's that say about you, bitch?
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time he's got his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
The Ducks are rolling down the field. They try to pop a run on the draw.
Oh yeah, little fucking midget really did that.
Pick up, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Got his man quickly.
Yeah, that's all I
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side.
What the fuck are you saying? You beat me one time since college fucking football came out. You beat me one motherfucking time. One time.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
When did you beat me on this game? Oh no, you did beat. You beat me in the play. All right, you're right. Hey, I remember that. You're right. You beat me 2 times in your 2 times in your motherfucking life.
He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
On that RPO play, I don't hate the decision by the quarterback not to hand it off and throw it deep down the field. I just don't like the throw. Not an accurate throw. He never got his feet back underneath him.
I can't even fucking hand the goddamn ball off. What the fuck?
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary,
learn a fucking new excuse.
And you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback. That is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive.
See there, you just standing there like a motherfucking statue. Yeah.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical
That's your
throws.
fucking area. Where the fuck you at?
Good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Oh, you dumb fuck.
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Wasn't fucking throwing. Never seen nobody open.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take
Never
a quick
fucking
look at the
throw a
national
pick to
rankings
your
to see
fucking
how this
ass.
playoff
I'll
race
quit
is
this
shaping up.
shit.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Oh, yeah, I did.
So we open the final period with a third down play. The play action fake. Under fire.
Oh, yeah, that guy's just going to catch me. That fucking defensive tackle as fast as my goddamn 93 overall fucking 93 speed quarterback. Yeah.
Defense on that play. It's third and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
The Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
I might let you fucking score here, make the game more.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple
you need some.
You've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through.
You need some motherfucking. You need some motherfucking internet.
He's smart. He's got to be quick with his decision making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason
where
why
I'll fucking lose your trash ass.
Pass, it's Adkins. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number one for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there.
Fuck where I'm
going. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And third and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared.
You run that dumbass fucking fourth and fucking hit. You run that dumbass fucking shit. No wonder you fucking always lose.
The big third down stop.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive.
And you think that shit's
They'll go for it on fourth down.
Then you talk about 10 yards short from her. You stupid.
Stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a rushing blow at this point in the game.
What is fucking punt?
Power football with the run. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line.
Fucking bomb.
Maybe breathing a little life into this team. Knocked down at the 43-yard line, and the interception has him set up in plus territory.
Look, big-time playmakers.
Don't matter. I can throw 12 fucking interceptions and still beat your fucking ball, man.
Critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Davison. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Have you run any other fucking formations besides this one?
It's Adkins. Finds us back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And most of it's the quarterback's fault because you're holding the goddamn ball thinking you got fucking... You got Days back there.
You saw the speed
on this
fucking
trash.
He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative.
3rd and 16. We're almost fucking good.
But still, only a modest gain.
And this is a no-brainer. It's 4th down. We're down multiple possessions. We got to make this happen. We got to get the 1st down. We can't be worried about the clock. Then we got to go fast, work the sidelines to the best of our advantage to save as much clock so we can get multiple scores.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Oh, he's exactly why
these 2-minute situations, the quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sidelines, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Fucking bullshit.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming.
Ain't neither of them fucking valuable.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Dumbass.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat
Throw it to somebody that's open.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarter.
Pressure coming. Keeps looking downfield.
Yeah, give me that fucking... Get the fuck off my fucking field.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Unleashes one. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
What a play behind the line. It'll be an 8-yard loss.
I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. On these option plays, you just have to take what the defense gives you. And if that means handing off the dive or if that means pitching it, you got to do that. It can't always be about you. And I think the quarterback that time was really hoping it was going to be his number called, but there was nothing there. He tried to do too much. It's a huge negative play, and it sets this offense going in the wrong direction.
The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. Dropping back, it's Adkins. Under fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And the Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do.
He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
And on offense right now, you're at a juncture here in the game in the fourth quarter, trailing the way you are. You can't punt anymore. Execution has got to be at a premium, and on that fourth down, they're able to hook up, move the sticks, and keep this momentum going.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Great place to start for this offense. He wants to change this route. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Rushes on him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Release to the back. He makes the grab. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
How about that fourth down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep.
Throws toward the end zone.
Not a fucking thing.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He wants a big play here late. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail.
Tucker, make the right read.
Fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers.
And still fucking winning by fucking.
Some contested play.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense since they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. And he made the extra one without problem.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Adkins. Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
It's a good fucking thing you got hit, because you threw it right to three motherfucking people.
The quarterback that you're going to have time to throw.
The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Off the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great.
Don't worry fucking about it.
Into what was going on, and now just throw another sack.
Let me get put up fucking 50.
They've been all over the field.
The decision to go for
You let my trash ass put up fucking 50, you need to fucking just quit.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Working the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. That will be the final play as they make the stop.
Good game.
And the clock has expired here.
Hey, bitch, I said good game.
Guys, after all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much